Let me show you Trump Tower, right slap bang in the middle of New York City. There it is. More meetings set there today, including with our next guest. Former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown. He meets Mr. Trump, or he's certainly going to Trump. You go to Trump Tower, aren't you?
I'm going to meet the
president-elect,
yes.
You know what everybody's saying. Of course you know what everybody's saying. Shall I tell everybody what they're saying?
It's your show, so you can do whatever you want. It's your show.
They're looking at you as the VA department. That's what you'll take over.
Well,
Can
listen,
you comment?
It's an honor to be considered. It's certainly my passion, having served for 35 years and being on the Veterans Committees as way back as being a state representative back in Massachusetts. People are dying, and there are some great angels working in the VA right now, but they really need a morale booster.
If you got that job, and look, I don't know what
fire away.
Look, I've just got to ask.
Yeah, just fire away.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would you do at the VA? Would you give them vouchers?
There's actually, I think, a balance that you need to reach. If there are folks, say, in Alaska or really rural areas and they have to go 4 or 5 hours, yeah, you absolutely need to get them the closest care and coverages immediately. But in the cities, inner cities, when everyone's kind of here, then there's a way to actually allow them to go, obviously, to those facilities. But more importantly, you have to deal with the long wait lines. You have to deal with the high suicide rates, which is a national epidemic, not just a VA problem.
It's terrible.
And then you have to look at how they're spending their resources. Are they properly allocating it? You need to prioritize. And then you need to kind of change that culture of, the soldier is a bother. When he or she comes in, the veteran is a bother. No, they should be treated like they're going into, a 5-star hotel, and treated like the best of the best.
But,
and they're not.
Vouchers would break the government stranglehold.
There's a lot of options, especially in mental health. Especially in mental health, Stuart. We need to get those veterans out and care immediately. So a voucher system may be appropriate for that, and we have to wait and see.
Now, the president-elect, I should say, is casting a wide net. He's looking to some Democrats to work with them.
Yeah,
look at this tweet that the president-elect Donald Trump sent out. Quote, "I have always had a good relationship with Chuck Schumer. He is far smarter than Harry Reid." He got that little jab right in there. "And he has the ability to get things done. Good news." Senator Schumer, he's the minority leader of the House now. He says, yes, he is willing to work with the Trump administration. Roll that tape, please.
On several different issues, Donald Trump in his campaign echoed the views of Democrats, not Republicans. Massive transportation bill, trade, getting rid of the carried interest loophole, cleaning up the swamp. I think blue-collar America voted for Donald Trump more on Democratic issues than on Republican issues, which he professed. And we will work with him on those issues.
Well, that was an interesting gambit from the good senator there. What I picked up was they want to move on an infrastructure plan, a big one in the first 100 days.
Well, here's the thing. Because Harry Reid changed the rules, they only need 51 votes to confirm cabinet, ambassador, federal judges. You don't even need the Democrats to participate. I've had my run-ins with Chuck Schumer. I'll take him at his word in that he has an amazing opportunity, actually, to join forces and stop the gridlock in Washington. Even though we can put things through without their help, wouldn't it be nice if we could all take a bow together, maybe help the VA together, deal with our infrastructure problems together, deal with our debt and deficit and our economic woes together for once, Stuart? That's what the American people are really saying. It wasn't a Democrat or Republican thing. It's an American thing. People are tired of the malaise, they're tired of the gridlock, and they want change.
Got it.